Okay, buddy, what do you think of Willkins Coffee?
I never tasted it.
Now, what do you think of Willkins?
Care for a cup of Willkins Coffee?
No, I don't like coffee.
This has been a public service. We're here to persuade people to drink more Willkins Coffee,
What's the club for?
to get their attention. You getting on the Willkins Coffee bandwagon?
Never. No!
You either go with Willkins or you just don't go. If you don't drink Willkins Coffee, you're not all there.
Oh, that's a lot of...
In fact, without Willkins Coffee, you're nowhere.
I wouldn't admit this if I wasn't alone, but I really do like Willkins Coffee.
Did you call?
Ugh.
You know, people who don't drink Willkins Coffee just blow up sometimes.
Oh, that's a lot of...
See what I mean? This machine will make you want a cup of Willkins Coffee.
Not me. I'll take mine with cream and sugar.
Do you drink Willkins Coffee?
No.
Oh, things just seem to happen to people who don't drink Willkins. Want some Willkins Coffee with your strawberry shortcake?
Can't say that I do.
You can't say that you don't, either. Boy, this hammer reminds me of Willkins Coffee.
Why?
Because it always hits the spot.
Oh.
Anybody who doesn't drink Willkins Coffee ought to be tarred and feathered, right?
Wrong.
He always was a bad sport.
I can get you Willkins Coffee for a price.
I wouldn't touch it.
There's no future in an attitude like that.
The Indians won't bother you. All you got's a shipment of Willkins Coffee.
I learned that everybody drinks Willkins.
Give me the eggs and no Willkins Coffee.
Give him the eggs, boys. A meal without Willkins is a mess.
Why are we climbing this tree?
For Willkins Coffee.
I don't want any.
It's autumn and the nuts are beginning to fall. On guard, salute Willkins Coffee.
But I don't drink Willkins Coffee.
Some learn, some don't. How about a delicious cup of Willkins Coffee?
No.
Strange things happen to people who don't drink Willkins.
I've got 5 aces. Can you beat that?
I've got a can of Willkins Coffee. Nothing beats Willkins. Got $65 for a cup of Willkins Coffee?
$65?
You want me to go in there looking like a bum? You have any Willkins Coffee in your house?
No.
You know, a house isn't a home without Willkins Coffee. I love these Willkins Coffee commercials, don't you?
I'm tired of them. Just kidding, Mr. Willkins. Those Willkins Coffee commercials.
You don't like them?
No.
Then let me fix your set.
You can't win.
Any last requests, like for a cup of Willkins Coffee?
No.
You don't drink Willkins?
No.
How shocking. If you don't start drinking Willkins Coffee, I'll make you into 2x4s.
I should have saw this coming.
He always was a cut-up.
Willkins makes good coffee. Ooh, better coffee? Willkins makes the best coffee.
Congratulations. Want a cup of Willkins Coffee?
What'll Mr. Willkins do if I don't?
Oh, he'll probably put his foot down. Let's go up to the surface for some Willkins Coffee.
I'll never touch the stuff.
Oh, you should. It's a whale of a coffee. Coffee break. Want a cup of Willkins?
No, thank you.
Now all our workers drink Willkins.
When's old man Wilkins gonna pay us for all this foolishness?
When we sell more Willkins Coffee.
Buy Wilkins, will you?
This machine tells if you're a good guy or a bad guy.
How?
All good guys drink Willkins Instant Coffee. It's your present from Mr. Wilkins.
But I don't drink Wilkins Instant Coffee.
I know, he just wanted to be remembered.
Watch out where you throw those knives.
Are you drinking Willkins Instant Coffee yet?
No.
Okay, let's try it blindfolded. Have a cup of Willkins Instant Coffee?
Wild horses couldn't make me. Okay, give me a cup.
Darling, if I marry you, will you keep me in Willkins Coffee?
Boy, will this be a soggy romance.
Howdy, stranger. I hear you don't drink Willkins Coffee.
Yeah, so what?
Now, are there any other strangers in town? I just filled my whole swimming pool with Willkins Coffee.
Help, I'm drowning.
I told him he'd end up drinking Willkins.
Did you put a note in that bottle last week?
Sure I did.
What'd you say?
I said send us more Willkins Coffee. Boy, I'd give $1 million for a cup of Willkins Coffee.
Okay, Buster, pay up.
I have Willkins Coffee and another kind of coffee.
I want the cheap stuff.
Cheap. Sorry, but that other coffee is for the birds. Hello?
Hi, honey. Why don't you come over for some coffee?
Willkins Coffee?
Of course.
This girl has taste. Lunch and Willkins Coffee, 75 cents.
I didn't drink the Wilkins.
That's $1 even. It pays to drink Willkins. Hey, the cannibals are boiling us in Willkins Coffee.
Yeah, so what?
I was beginning to think you'd never join me in a cup of Willkins. Willkins decaffeinated coffee lets you sleep.
Not me. I don't drink it.
It lets everybody sleep.
Peter, coffee drinker, told his wife he couldn't sleep. Now Willkins decaffeinated coffee lets him sleep so very well.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo, and whereof is my Willkins Instant Coffee?
The coffee's all gone.
Well, so am I.
What are those spooks doing?
Serving Willkins tea. It's out of this world. Finest tea served, ghost to ghost. One truckload Willkins regular coffee? Check.
What was that?
Willkins Instant Coffee? Check.
Throw all the tea overboard, man.
I say, this dreadful thing would never have happened if we'd sent them Willkins tea.
Help, my parachute won't open.
Try some Willkins Instant Coffee. It'll give him a lift. Hello, grocery store? Send me some Willkins Instant Coffee. How instant can you get?
You win a new car or a case of Wilkins Instant Coffee.
I'll take the Willkins Coffee.
We'll never get rid of that car. This thing's sinking. Better throw out that Wilkins Instant Coffee.
Just me and Willkins Instant for 80 whole days. I see you don't drink Willkins Instant Coffee.
What about my future?
I hate to tell you, but you don't have a future.
You can't persuade me to drink Wilkins Instant Coffee.
Pretty please?
Ouch, okay.
Just a stab in the dark. Merry Christmas. It's a joy to serve Willkins Coffee to so many people at Christmas.
It's a joy to you. You're not pulling the sled.
Have some Willkins Coffee, sir?
If that's all you serve, I'll get off at the next town.
Next town is 5 miles, straight down.
Okay, William, tell us better be good.
Do you drink Willkins Coffee?
No.
We can still use the apple again. Did you drink your Willkins Coffee this morning?
Of course not.
Okay. That boy's got a long way to go. Willkins Coffee is on the ball.
Not to me, it isn't.
Either get on the ball with Willkins or get out of the way. You want a can of Willkins Coffee?
No, give me a bottle of ginger ale.
Okay. But he would have liked the Willkins. Want some Willkins Coffee before you jump?
No.
You miss a lot when you don't drink Willkins.
Well, what was it, a ball or a strike?
Do you drink Willkins Coffee?
No.
Strike 3. You're out. You sure get a lift with Willkins Coffee.
Not me, huh?
And not drinking Willkins could be your downfall. How about some Willkins Coffee, Captain?
No.
I say, man overboard. Help. Do you drink Willkins Coffee?
No, I don't. Why? Ooh.
Just checking. You gonna run against the Willkins Coffee party?
Start the race.
On your mark, get set, go. Nobody beats Willkins. Hey, I want to show you something about Willkins Coffee.
What?
Put your head in here. Willkins Coffee rings the bell. How about a cup of Willkins Coffee?
No, just get me down on the ground.
Okay. Some people just never learn.
What's that?
This machine convinces people that Willkins Coffee is great.
Impossible. Oh, I'm convinced. Give me a close shave.
Do you drink Willkins Coffee?
Never.
My friend, this is going to be the closest shave you've ever had. How about a cup of Willkins Coffee?
No, let me have brand X.
Okay.
Ooh, that's smart.
You won't find anyone who doesn't drink Willkins instant coffee.
I'll look high and low.
How low can you get?
Yum, yum. This Willkins instant coffee is delicious.
And it's even better when it's mixed with boiling water.
What happened to you?
I lost my head over Willkins instant coffee. Have a cup?
Yow!
What do you suppose upset him? If you like really good coffee, why not spend the extra money and get 2 cans of Willkins?
Why not?
After 40 days of this, Noah, I bet you wish we'd brought some Willkins coffee instead of those silly elephants.
I'm gonna drink this coffee and it's not Willkins.
Doesn't that coffee taste kind of flat?
Help, I've been imprisoned.
Why, fair damsel?
I don't drink Willkins instant coffee.
Well, that's the way the old ball bounces. But,
What's wrong?
Mr. Willkins says cut the kidding and tell him Willkins decaffeinated coffee is the best you can buy. Say, did you bring the Willkins coffee?
No, I forgot!
When you come back up, don't forget the Willkins. Awake, Sleeping Beauty. It's Prince Charming with Willkins Coffee.
I don't drink Willkins.
I waited 100 years for this old hag. Give me some Party Line coffee.
How about some Willkins, comrade?
That's capitalist coffee, you traitor. Send 2 pounds to the back door. 10th floor, pots, pans, home furnishings, and Willkins Coffee.
Willkins coffee?
Sure, you can't keep house without Willkins. Want some Willkins coffee with your dinner?
No, give me some water.
People like that need brainwashing.
One of us has to go, me or this Willkins coffee.
Let's leave it to the hand of fate. He must drink Willkins, too.
You must buy this Willkins coffee by the ton. What was that?
Another ton of Willkins just arrived.
What happened to my car?
Do you drink Willkins coffee?
No, so what?
Well, things seem to happen to people who don't drink Willkins. I grew this rose in Willkins coffee.
Why?
So I could have the beauty of a rose and the fragrance of Willkins.
What kind of coffee do you sell?
Willkins coffee.
Don't you have any other kind?
Sure, we have it, but we don't sell it. Willkins will be the first coffee on the moon.
Now what?
Willkins coffee is still the best on earth.